Hey! Oh my god, don't look at my room. It's a mess. Kendrick's shaking his head right now. Alright, so today we're going on another trip with Kendrick to get a couple flashlights. We want to make sure that
just brighten up the world.
In case we run out of power.
Well, it's not really wide.
Well, I know it's not really wide. He just needs a couple flashlights, that's all we have to say. God. Hopefully this one's a little better than the last one. Actually, the last one was pretty good. I didn't mind it.
Are you talking about the Taco Bell trip?
The Taco Bell trip, yeah. Where Kendrick was getting food. I was not getting food.
Just again to clarify, Adrian does not buy fast food.
Copy that.
Alright, let's make sure we got this address right because you know how life is.
Nobody's listening when we're alone.
Sing it to them. Whisper to them. Ever so softly.
No one can hear us when we're alone. What do we got in here? What do you got in here? What flavor is this?
It's like Midnight Thunder, I think.
Midnight?
You know what I'm talking about? Jaffiel.
I feel it's gonna be epic.
Here we go. What road is that?
I think Kendrick's a janitor.
What road is that? Marshall Drive.
Marshall Drive. Oh, that's pretty close.
You see a janitor?
Yeah, you got a lot of keys there.
I got the keys.
Oh.
Keys to success.
Dangerous.
Another one. The guy himself.
What do you have to say, Kendrick?
You know, what is there to say anymore? You know? 2018's in full stride. New year, new me, right?
Yep. Hitting those resolutions hard.
Every basic.
No,
person
but seriously
ever
though,
saying the same thing.
we do have things we're gonna work on.
That's right.
I mean, individually, what we're gonna work on that. What we're gonna work on.
Right. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's fine.
The goal is to not be at zero. You know.
I mean, just always be improving on whatever you're working on. Anyway.
Stay in the green.
Mm-hmm.
Don't green, red, and end up back at zero. Because that's what happened to me. So it's like I ended up getting nowhere. It's like I did great, then not so great, then here.
Financially?
So, no. Well, physically and stuff like that.
There you go.
So the goal is to do this and stay there. Or at least if you're going to plateau up there rather than
Plateau up high. Yeah.
plateau high.
Well, would you equate those plateaus to improvement, or were you actually falling down to?
Wait, say that again?
No, were you up and then plateauing, or were you going down?
Well, so I guess technically, so you start here, and I went up, and then I came back down to where I was at before. So I guess I didn't get worse, but I just came back to where I was to the sad comfort level. It's bad. Comfort levels are bad.
How much do you grow from comfort?
You grow to be comfortable. That's it.
You grow to be comfortable, but you don't grow in comfort.
Correct. Yes.
I'm not saying.
Nothing extraordinary ever happened by being comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
It's very true.
Man, we barely even moved. We've been on the road for now 3 minutes. We just exited our apartment complex. We're already throwing down wisdom. It's gonna be epic. I tell you.
We're just full of stuff like this, you know.
Yep.
No, the store's pretty. It's pretty cool. It's got like a bunch of gadgets and gizmos.
I'm excited.
And stuff like that. So, but yeah, these lights. Like, imagine all the flashlights you've ever owned in your life. And
I mean, this stuff is
want
like
you to take it up a notch.
So I need to go to the store if I'm planning to like. What do you call it?
Oh, galls?
No, not Oh, why can't I think of it?
I'm not sure.
Not a hoarder. Preparer?
Oh, like a survivalist.
Survivalist.
Like, yeah, a preparer.
Is this a survivalist store? I mean,
in a sense,
yeah.
I guess it has its touch of that. You know.
I wonder if they frown upon me getting this.
Yeah, you might have to do like a little hiatus intermission.
Hmm.
Just because It's just a strange store to be carrying in a camera.
Perhaps.
If that makes sense. It's not like
well, what
Walmart.
we're gonna do for that, we're gonna bring in. I'm just gonna do it from my phone.
Yeah.
Because the iPhone camera is just horrible, right?
The iPhone.
I drove my car into a cop car. Oh yeah, Marshall Drive's over there.
I forgot.
Can you take Santa Fe Drive over?
I don't think so, but
I
we
think
can
so. Try it. Because that goes underneath.
Yeah, let's find out.
Unless you need to go that way, Marshall.
No, it's this way.
We don't need no stinking directions.
True. Yeah,
hey, turn there. No, I'll turn where I want to turn.
like especially when
oh my goodness,
Siri's telling you to turn somewhere.
Left turn ahead.
No, I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna take a right.
Where are they going?
But you're right. Sorry.
I don't think this is working. This isn't going the way.
Do you need me to navigate?
This isn't going the way I thought it was going to go. Why do I?
No, wait. Why are we still here? To suffer? See how that light's hitting you, bro?
But that glow, that ever-lessened glow.
So mysterious.
Yeah, I need to turn.
But that sky, though, that's nice.
Yeah,
Check that out.
It's decadent, you know. It's peaceful. God, where the hell did I turn that? We're just gonna turn in here.
We're gonna find out where this place is. We'll be back shortly. Lenexa Industrial District.
Yes. We are Lenexa.
I want one of those I Heart Lenexa tags. Where do I get those? City Hall?
We
Do I get those at City Hall?
I don't know. I'm sure it's like one of those. It's probably like at, like Kansas Sampler Rally House. You know what I mean?
I mean, OP has nothing on Lenexa.
Right.
Right, except size and wealth. And
except everything. Yeah. They're a bunch of cowboys over here, I'll tell you. They're wild. Lenexa's wild.
What are you doing?
The only difference is that it's just twice as expensive.
Really?
So these are really nifty because you can just clip them on, and that way if I'm holding something, I can just
Wait, is that
tap the light.
one itself? Oh, that's the... Huh.
Does that make sense? So I can be doing stuff but still have the light coming off my chest.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotcha. These knives.
Oh, okay.
These are freaking...
So,
These combat knives?
Oh, probably, I'm sure.
okay. So
These batteries, like this kind of battery, is so expensive. It's ridiculous.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Way more than Xbox controller batteries?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, those are double. Those are cheap.
What are these?
See? I guess batteries are just expensive in general.
Yeah. Fascinating.
Isn't it fascinating? Isn't it? Because see, that's what branding does to you.
Yeah.
Streamlight is the prime time.
Yeah.
It's like really good flashlight.
It's all about the name.
It is.
But does it do the job right?
But does it do? I mean,
Oh, nice.
it does. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's more expensive.
I mean, this guy said it goes 400 yards.
Yeah, that. Well, that other one that was hanging on the wall. So all the flashlights I have are 200, 300 lumens.
Mm.
That one was 1100. I was like, okay.
I mean, all the lumens. I mean, you can't have too many lumens.
You're right.
I mean, I said that earlier today. I mean, I was talking to someone and they're like, "Do you know how important lumens are?" I'm like, "I really don't."
They're the
But
most
now
important thing
now
ever.
my question's answered.
Lumens are everything. Lumens and battery life, folks. That's what you need to have a great flashlight. When you work in the dark for 8 hours a day, you need to see through the dark.
For whatever he might need that for.
Who knows why I would need
I
such
don't know.
a thing like that? I mean, the world's a dark place. You just got to see through it, right?
I mean, it happens when the sun's not out. As I've heard.
Is that what the sun does?
I mean, as a vampire myself, I just kind of black out once it's dark. And
oh man, I tell you what,
So
it
dumb.
was really funny. Whenever you like fell asleep on the couch one time or something, and you were like literally sleeping like a vampire.
I know. I tell people,
I
I'm
was
like,
like, oh
literally,
my
my roommates have told me that I sleep like a vampire. Fact.
It's like it's instinct or something, like second nature to
I
you.
don't know.
That can't be a coincidence. There's no way that's a coincidence.
I mean, it's not like I trained for that growing up.
Look, there's got to be some truth to folklore.
Oh, is this closed, Long Branch?
Do I know?
No, they just have a really old sign.
Long Branch Steakhouse.
Long Branch. Get your porter.
Yeah, that's
Get
exactly
your
what it-
porterhouse steaks.
Get your T-bones
And
here.
your ribeyes and your New York / Kansas City strips.
Yeah, I never understood that. A New York strip? How is New York famous for having beef?
No, it's us.
No, they're famous for having what, pizza
Just,
and-
Sinatra.
and deli meat.
deli, big deli meat sandwiches.
I will say though that pastrami sandwich I had at that place there rocked my world.
Yeah.
God, it was so good. It was like 5 pounds of pastrami. It was like
What?
It was so big. I was eating that pastrami for like 2 or 3 days. It was so good.
Oh, on the trip?
I can't remember.
Was that the bowl trip?
That was the bull trip. I can't remember what the name of that place was though. I remember I kept the bag for a while. I don't know what the freaking what a touristy thing to do.
Oh, here's the bag of my pastrami sandwich. Ooh.
What a touristy thing to do.
It's very basic.
But I mean, it was like a really popular place.
Yeah.
Or famous or whatever.
There's nothing famous in New York.
What was really funny was someone that I was going there with. She got a cheese sandwich, thinking it was gonna be like a grilled cheese or something. Literally, no joke. The sandwich was this tall, full of cheese, and it had a tomato on top. But it was legitimately this big. And I was like, oh my god, this is the most ridiculous cheese sandwich I've ever seen in my life. Just blocks of cheese.
Right.
There's, oh my god, so funny.
Did she enjoy the cheese sandwich?
Oh yeah, she vegetarian. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, okay.
I-
I don't want to get in that discussion.
I know. It's just,
I'm over.
look, here's the deal. We have warm blood going through our veins,
It's true.
right?
Yeah.
And we're capable of eating pretty much anything.
Well, we can't eat raw.
Well, we can, but
Well, we can. It's just
it won't go well.
upset your stomach.
But-
At Long Branch Steakhouse.
But they're just, I don't know. I would think if our body naturally takes it in, we shouldn't be cutting it out,
Right.
I guess.
I get you.
Now, obviously, there are some meat out there that is not meat.
Kendrick, you're making this controversial.
Jeez.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, who would dare bring up such a conversation? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Especially when your body naturally needs protein.
Well, yeah.
I know, right?
Well, animals give you the complete protein. When you're a vegetarian, it's harder to get that complete, not impossible, harder to get that complete protein panel.
Right. It's like you have to manipulate your...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta get
just-
hemp with pea with so-and-so.
Yeah, it just seems like a lot.
Well, it is a lot. I'm
Yeah.
not saying you can't do it. I just don't do
And I'm
it.
sure there are a ton of benefits to it. Obviously,
I mean,
not eating fat every day.
Josh is a vegetarian, so we have to deal with that every day.
Yeah, all right.
He's not. He's not.
No, I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, there's benefits, I'm sure. Not eating the, worst fats imaginable every day. I mean,
Right.
okay, I got it, but I don't know. That's why it seems like keto or... Is paleo pretty much keto? I never really got that.
It's a slippery slope.
Oh.
All right. That's all of our trip. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment. If this video bored you out, hope not. Definitely not. Of course it didn't. Anyway, see you in the next video.